Okay, so first question comes in. It's asking, how do you convert 90 degrees to radians? So it says here, right here, this is how do you convert, or I'll just say convert 90 degrees to radians. Not gonna write out the full question. Convert 90 degrees to radians. So take a moment to think about this. It's a trigonometric problem here. And what we're doing is we're working with units in degrees, and suddenly we're now working units in radians, right? In grade 11 math or in algebra 2, you were introduced to this unit of radians. So how do we convert from degrees to radians? So remember, just a hint here, I have pi here. Pi in radians equals 180 degrees here, right? And 2 pi, which means 2 pi is 360 degrees. So if I were to convert 90 degrees into radians, what I would have to do is, if I have, again, I have, if I have 90 degrees, is like what's kind of what number belongs here? Like I denote it as x, right? What is x here, right? And if I want to solve for this, I can simply just say, if I know x equals 180 degrees, so if pi equals 180 degrees this equals 9 degrees, then I can simply divide out 180 by both sides, right? Which means x equals 90 over 180 degrees, which also equals half, right? It's half pi would equal my radians here in this case. So let's see, just erase this for you, and this is simply just half. This is we get pi here, so x would equal half pi, or half pi. So this here, if I convert 90 degrees to radians, therefore I can say that 90 degrees equals half pi in radians. So, like you see, it's multiplied by a fraction. So the solution says multiply by a fraction represents 1 revolution. So to convert from degrees to radians, they said 2 pi radians equals 360 degrees. That's what we did here, which means that here it says the conversions, because I'm going to skip this. This is more so background stuff. And it's saying pi radians equals 180 degrees. So basically what you're doing is 1 pi radians equals 100 divided by pi degrees, so you multiply that to convert to degrees. So what they did here was radians, or I can say rad here, equals 180 divided by pi degrees, or pi degrees here. And basically, if I know, and this here can be times anything, right? This here is my degrees here. So basically, it's saying rad here equals 180 divided by 90 pi, right? 90 pi, which will also give us half pi here. So exactly the same thing as what we're doing. It still gives us half pi. Therefore, I don't think they answered the question here. That's so weird. I don't know where pi over 2 is. Oh, this here is pi over 2, maybe. I think they should have written a slash here. So let me just verify this here. So great solution. I think you meant pi over 2 equals 90 degrees instead of just pi 2. Is that what they wrote? They wrote pi 2, right? Yeah, pi 2 radians. So I was just